You went to jail because you took out your gun because you were scared to get punched in the face by some dudes that you knew.
I was absolutely set up to be the fall guy.
Hot tea.
All right, Funk Flex is going off on the new Barack Obama Shyne because of his comments on his new documentary about Diddy. Let's see what he had to say. Make sure you like the video and subscribe.
Had a problem with the dudes he had in the club, not Puff. So I want to make sure, because this has been bothering me for weeks. So when somebody tries to say they had a problem with the dudes he had in the club, not Puff. So I want to make sure, because this has been bothering me for weeks. So when somebody tries to say they the scapegoat or they were used, it's been bothering me, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shyne, I love you, bro, and I know what you've been through. No, I don't, but you're a liar. You're a stone cold-faced liar, Shyne. First of all, you remember when D-Rock had to beat you up at that studio because you were feeling yourself? You lucky you signed the Bad Boy, because if you did not sign the Bad Boy and you signed the Def Jam or anywhere else, they were gonna pound you out like the day they beat you up at that studio. Shyne, you can't lie with me around, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something else, Shyne. If you hated Puff so much, when he got the key to the city, you were in the trailer. Sucker. You're a sucker. I can't stand you. You got no guts. You went to jail because you took out your gun because you were scared to get punched in the face by some dudes that you knew that were your people that you jerked. You jerked them because you assigned to them first, Shyne. Shyne, you assigned to those dudes first. I am going to expose you, Shyne, because you're a liar. You could fool your country on who you are. You ain't fooling me. You had 10 record deals because you sound like the Notorious B.I.G. and he died. Everybody wanted to spit in your face back then, Shyne, including me. Because you sounded like Biggie and he was capitalizing off of something. Don Pooh, I apologize. I know I said I wasn't going to say something tonight. I'm sorry. Shyne, your records were whack too. I'm gonna wait till your whack ass documentary come out. And I'm gonna destroy you. You're a liar.
This is a documentary.
Oh yeah, he's on Hulu saying that he was framed and he was whatever and you know, he was the scapegoat and everything else. You're a liar. You couldn't even come through that tunnel, they would have slapped you. You had to come through with 1,000 goons.
Yo, what
Wanted your head because you had no respect for Biggie. That ain't your natural voice. You're a goofball. You went to jail because you were scared.
He said, and your records was whack. Yo, Flex is crazy, but Flex is trying to say that Diddy did not set up Shyne, because that's what we've been hearing for a long time. And look, I will say Shyne was chilling with Diddy. That's why they was asking him questions in his country recently. They was like, hey, we saw you with Diddy recently. So if Diddy did you wrong and you not a part of the freak offs, why was you hanging out with him? And Shyne was saying, hey, I was trying to use Diddy to give back to the people. He was doing positive stuff. But on the other hand, the people are telling me that they think that your boy Flex was at them freak offs, all right? Let me play this for y'all real quick.
120 people sexually assaulted by Diddy? For real? 120 people sexually assaulted by Diddy. Stop. Just say you're broke and you need money. You know what we don't like here. You know the situation we don't like. That video with Cassie, and that shouldn't happen to any woman. But assaulting 120 people sounds stupid.
Now, look, I will admit, when they said they put out the Diddy hotline and they got calls from like 50,000 people, I said, damn, ain't that much baby oil on the fucking planet, right? So I will say a lot of people agree all of these allegations against Diddy are probably not true, but it does show that Flex has been trying to defend his boy Puff. Now, when it comes to Shyne, I feel the same way I felt about the Kim Porter book that came out, right? It seems like Hulu and Shyne are trying to capitalize off of Diddy getting locked up. And it's coming out right now because it's at the height of the Diddy allegations. Honestly, it should have came out like 2 weeks ago, right? Because I feel like the Diddy stuff is starting to simmer down and people are just waiting to see, did he do it or not? Is he going to beat the charges or not? But at the same time, I think a lot of people will tune in to the Hulu special because it's been a lot of talk about if Diddy really shot this girl in the face. And if y'all don't know, the woman who was shot in the face, she's been trying to get the case reopened for a very long time. I've seen her on multiple outlets talking about the situation, doing interviews, trying to do everything she can to get Diddy in another courtroom to speak about this case that happened, I want to say years ago. But she's been getting some pushback too because I think she received a payment of $1 million. I might be wrong, but they said she got some money. And some people believe that the money ran out and now she's trying to reopen the case. And y'all know, I'm just always trying to give y'all both sides. But I know a lot of people feel like Shyne was set up. Diddy did pull that trigger. And now we have Flex saying that it wasn't Diddy at all. It was really Shyne, okay? And here's my thing to Funk Flex. This has been a thing for a very long time. I've never heard Flex say anything about this. He could have said something about these allegations being false a long time ago. Why is he now speaking about it? Just because the documentary came out? Shyne has been saying he's innocent and kind of low-key blaming Diddy for years, if you ask me. This ain't the first time Shyne has said, I didn't do anything and I was falsely accused and I went to jail for no reason, right? So, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Shyne, your records will whack too. I'm gonna wait till your whack ass documentary come out. And I'm gonna destroy you. You're a liar.